Hello and welcome to this instructional video for Progress Book. Today we're going to look at how to enter assessments into your Progress Book. So this is your Progress Book homepage. Number 2 is enter assessments. So you're going to click on number 2. From here, your teacher name will populate in the teacher field, and I guess your regular name, since they're probably the same thing. And then your courses will be the next field down, so you can select from all of your courses. And your subject is going to follow your courses. So if I select math, you'll see that my subject changes to math. And then the last field is assessment types. You can also sort by assessment type. There are 4 different kinds of assessments. There's formative optional, formative required, so summative, and a formative teacher. A formative teacher is specific to each teacher, so it's a formative that you set up in the system that other teachers will not have. All right, so let's take a look at our language arts course. You can see that below that there are 2 units set up currently. In the future, all of the units, of course, will be set up, but right now I only have 2 set up. So you can click on that unit that you would like, and it will expand, and you'll see all of the assessments that are optional, or all the assessments that are possible from the district are in that unit. Now, once you start setting up assessments as a teacher as well, those assessments will also populate in this unit. So there's 2 different ways that you can edit assessments. You can either bulk edit an assessment, or you can edit a single assessment for a single student. So you can edit one particular student grade at a time, or you can enter the whole class. So we're going to start with bulk edit. If I click on bulk edit, you'll see that my class list is down on the left side, and then across the top here, I have all of the question numbers and the standards that they are tied to, and then I have my date box. So I can start by putting the date in, and then I'm going to enter the student proficiency for each of these questions. So, and if I'm curious about what the rubric actually says that proficiency should look like, I can click on the question mark and the rubric will come up. So this is what it means to have a 1. This is what it means to have a 3, or a limited progress and meeting proficiency. All right. One of the other features for bulk edit is you can enter the grades for the top line, the very first student in the line here. And then you can select copy all, and you can copy that grade, that first line, to all of the students, and then just change student grades as you see fit. So I can go through and change the grades appropriately. All right, one other thing. If you do not save scores before you exit this page, all of your scores will be lost. So make sure that you save your scores before you leave this page. Otherwise, you will not be happy. All right, I'm not going to save scores because I don't want to affect these students' grades before they even come to school. The second way to enter assessment scores is to edit individual students' scores. So you can go into View, Edit Single, and you'll see this is set up as exactly the same. The student's name is down the left, but to the left of the student name is an Edit button. Across the top here, you still have your questions, question numbers. You can still take a look at the rubric from here if you'd like. And you can see each question, what standard it relates to. One of the other things is if I had entered student grades for these student grades would show up on this actual page, so I could see the student's grades. So you might use this page if a student got the opportunity to be reassessed, or if you're just assessing one student on this particular assessment. So from here, I just click Edit to get into that individual student's assessment. So you can see here across the top the student name. Well, you can't see because I'm going to actually blur it out, but and then you can view all rubrics on this page. Your date is going to automatically populate today's date, and instead of entering across, you're going to enter the scores down. Very similar setup. And then once you are done, again, you want to make sure you save. There's a save button here at the bottom, and make sure you save that student's scores before you actually leave the page, or again, it'll erase them and you'll have to re-enter them, which will be a bummer. So I hope this video was informative for you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to watch it again or contact us here at Data Service. Thanks for watching.